Hello. I just saw like a really good like silly Billy like animation, but of Kane. It's really fucking good. Hang on, I gotta post this to my server. Hang on. I'll post it in spoilers. No, it's not movie spoilers. Where can I put this? Yeah, I'll put it in spoilers just in case. Do I have a spoiler channel? I do, spoiler chat. Okay, here we go. Everyone loves the Isaac character. Yeah. I haven't played Isaac since I fucking finished it. Maybe I need to erase it. And do another Triple Dead God file. Fiend Folio still awaits. I guess that's true. Let's start with everyone's favorite confidence boosting activity. Didn't get all the references. So I like using Snowdrop. So I guess I should try this thing. We should go bring like 8 Pokemon, pick 4. Or even just bring all 6, that'd be nice. I don't know why I named it Parsley. I just caught it, I was like, Parsley. Frog mask. Ribbit. Whoops. Oh. Oh. I should have brought fucking Gallade. Damn. Wonder if anyone knows what this music's from. For the fucking bird, do I? Hi, playing. It's a disaster. Flashed. It's not from the typing game, it is a Pokemon game though. Oh wait, I was on low health, whoops. Kicked. Is that a mainstream game? It is a Pokemon game. Flashed. And no, I can't lose this thing. It can't be? It is. I already just said it's a Pokemon game. Shot. What a god. If they did this in this arena, then like I just got completely outskilled. Off to a good start. No, it's not from the. It's not from that. No, it's not from the light toy. Doesn't have music on it. We're gonna rank down again. Kana. 4 easy payments, interest free. How do? How you do? Alright, okay. Are you allowed to ask what console it is? You can ask that question, yeah. Well, you didn't ask the question. You just asked if you could ask the question. Couldn't tell me, but I winked. This isn't my main sonar. It's my D-sides question. Or it's my D-sides fit. 10% chance to lose the game there, by the way. Actual disaster. Where's that? I gotta ask, like, what's with the, like, the hard brackets and the quotes? Is it, like, so we know who's fronting? Also is asking the question? Not necessarily. It is not 3D, it's not GameCube or DS. Some might say it's not even a console. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Broken. The gold. Darn. Your source media does it. I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean your source media? Next thought's an arcade cabinet, but you've never heard of a Pokemon arcade game. If you had to guess it's Pokemon Go, it's Pokemon Go. Yep. It's from 4 years ago, from GoFest 2022, where Nihilego was first introduced. Why are you saying you're stupid, playing? We've talked about this. I feel like we talk about this like every night. Don't want to explain. Yeah. Well, I just want to know like what, like, yeah. I know of like introjects and stuff, but like, hang on. Locked and loaded. Shot. We're gonna crash them. Gonna never cross your mind? Well, that's fine. That doesn't make you stupid. Is Go considered a mainline Pokemon title? I never said it was a mainline Pokemon title. Crashed! Oh my god, that thing's fucking bulky. All in. That's a shame. I have very niche source, I wouldn't know. Try me. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Broken. Oh, I've only got 1 turn of rain left. What's the last poke, though? Oh, it's over. It's over! It's over! Blip, 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 blip. It's over! I do have a boost. I probably live a CC. I'm gonna get another special boost if they protect here. I know that bird outspeeds if they protect. In-fight though. I should have attacked into the bird. I misplayed majorly. Because, yeah, they've got a boost here. Well, I've got a bunch of boosts. Stamina, son. All in. Pew! Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Which part do you explain? What the source is? 4 interest-free payments on Kana. Fairy-type gym leader beaten by the Fairy-type Elite Four member. I miss Floette. Gochi! I played Pokemon Go Chi today. It was Frigibax Community Day. Brother, ugh. They got Trick Room, but I can't taunt the thingy because it's got Magic Bounce. It's just called Frog Mask. Okay. Well, the flip with the grand prize, the shiny Voltorb. Uh-oh. They named the Slowbro after themselves. That's unfortunate. I hate Incineroar. Hopefully they go for the fake out here. Did they even have another Mega Pokemon? Kicked. Uh-oh. 10%, by the way. And that halves my attack for the rest of the game. Yep, there it is. So Tsarina is completely useless now. A 1 in 10 chance. They're scolding. Let's. Ball in. The thing. What? Does this thing get a spread move? Oh right, that thing just gets earth power out of nowhere. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles with chocolate chips. It's got little pockets for the syrup, you see. Locked and loaded! Target acquired, I've got them in my sights! Shot. I must also consider blueberry pancakes. I don't like blueberries. Bird. Oh wait, fuck. I switched out the wrong Pokemon. It's over. I meant to switch this for this thing. Fickle! Well, that ain't good. Waffles made with pancake batter, same thing. One turn of both Rain and Trick Room, that's a bit of a disaster. Means I need to hinge on a what's it taste like? What? Like what? Pancakes? Waffles? 1 in 3. Double protect? Nice. Sucked. Chocolate is sweet. Waffles are typically sweet. They remove the ability to disable side-by-side ads. No idea. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Pew! Shot. You don't know why they're so common on streams now? I don't even know what they are. The stream might... It doesn't interrupt the stream by playing an ad right next to it. Oh. Punched. This is quad resisted. Oh my god, okay. Is this specifically EV to live that? Right. I don't like Swampert. I miss Floette. Because with Swampert, it feels like I need to go all in on the rain. They have the fish as well. Irritating as all hell. I'm sorry. In character quest for Skylar, I can try. Archaladon and Vlad. Vlad. Darn. Kicked. Bloop, 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 bloop. %10 chance to... okay, that tells me they brought Swampert. By the power of my enchanted sword. How effective is Rockabye Baby on Skillor? I imagine quite. Broken!
How effective is Rockabye Baby on Skillor? Oh, very. She loves it.
By the power of my enchanted sword. Well, there's the Pert. Pert and Popular. Bird. Oh, dynamic speed changes. Right. Shit. Obviously they're protecting the Swampert. Bird is gonna outspeed me. Oh wait, no, Bird doesn't outspeed me. So I'm EV to outspeed the Bird. Unless they're timid. If they're timid Bird, then we're having a problem. But if Tsarina dies here, then I lose. Like, if they have Ice Punch or Poison Jab, it's over. Quaked. Okay. Don't overthink it. You have 120 attack. Kick them! Kicked. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. I'm using their rain against them. Yay! I won! Lufthansa. Oh, brother, ugh. Everyone's fucking using Grimmsnarl now. I'm sick of it. Tired. Oh god, Floette had like Rain Dance as well to counter the fucking thing. Oh my god, it's a disaster. I miss Floette so much, man. I wish I had Floette still. I miss Floette. I miss it. I miss Floette so much. Oh no, this isn't Cuphead, it's Pokemon Champions. I understand the confusion though, because there's literally fucking nothing to do with Cuphead on screen right now. Slapped. Oh yeah, that thing gets fake out as well. You may have caused a thing to happen. Why don't you say the thing? That could help. You're allowed to say the thing. I'm sorry, that was super passive-aggressive. That was really rude of me. It's just a bit of a pet peeve of mine when someone, like, you know, when they obviously want to talk about something. Calm down in quotes. I'm completely calm. Also, typically telling someone to calm down typically makes them more angry, but I'm not even angry. It's a bit of a pet peeve of mine, I guess, when someone, like, you know, obviously wants to talk about something. Because, like, all it makes me want to say is, like, oh, okay, you made a thing happen. And this isn't a go at you specifically. So I'm sorry if it's coming off like that. Again, it's just like a pet peeve of mine. You're trying to help? You're bad, dude. Don't call me dude, first of all. And you didn't do anything wrong, so it's fine. You're okay. Watch this tech. I should have snarled, I'm an idiot. I flashed instead. Okay, I mean that's fine. Well, not really, that's a disaster actually. All in. I got him. Got him on the switch, predicted. Last better? Yeah, sure. In Pinaraw. Blip, 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 blip. They still have Grimstyle in the back, man. The way Kanpei drew my hair in my current PFP makes it look like my hair's lesbian colored. Hold. Hold. Wait, it's a disaster. Yeah, no, I've lost. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm never making it to Master Ball again, am I? Yeah, I miss Floette. I don't like Swampert. I know Swampert's obviously very good, but I like Floette more. The feeling you're getting a stern talking to later in relation to the thing? What does that mean? From who? Hang on a minute. Why'd I give up? I couldn't win. Spooky! A little bit early, isn't it? Your OC. Wait. Are you saying that your OC is gonna give you a stern talking to? That's funny? What's funny? I know what you meant. I didn't. That's why I'm asking. The feeling that you're getting a stern talking to. I asked, like, who? That's why I asked. I didn't know what you meant. That's not being rude. I'm sorry, I know that I just sound very, very rude. Behemoth and Bling. Bro should fake out and Mega Evolve right now. You're implying that in relation to your OC. I mean, they're your OC, like... Okay. Oh, they actually did Mega Evolve. Cool. Those reflect. Kicked. Blip, 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 blip. Mashed. Bird. Thanks for the rain, mate. Appreciate it. Kicked. Stamina, son. Sableye. Kicked. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights.
Pew!
Shot.
Yay! Whoa!
The teacup. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
We're gonna get dual screens up. You gambled for a super epic costume for your cookie until you got it. Nice. Big crit there. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Came from your cousin's engagement party. Well, that's unfortunate. Wow. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Damn, it didn't kill? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's not fair. 10% chance to lose the game, by the way. It's not fair. Ah, I should have electro-shot it again to get more, to get another boost. Damn, I misplayed. Come meet Tsarina with my queenly majesty. Snarled. Damn. We're full health.
Wow, 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 wow.
They're dual screens, okay. One more turn of taunt, so they can't redirect. Kicked. You hope Record Scratch will be canon to B-Sides lore. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, punched.
Wow.
Dodged! Don't you do it. Don't you do it. 10% chance to lose the game, by the way. I'm not gonna lose, it's just really unfortunate. So it means that they'll be able to whittle me down, because this totally cancels out my my leftovers recovery. But they'll just forfeit as well. D-sides Leah and Vinyl Girl. Oh, that's a fun name. Hollyberry cookie costume, you're saving your rainbow sugar cubes. Rainbow sugar cubes? Cubed. Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh yeah, did you guys, Dyron 305, 100 the other 304. You guys see my, my posts tab today? I like bottles? What do you mean? What? Damn, this is awkward. Bottles the bear? Do you mean the, do you mean, do you mean, Bancho? Because Bottles is a mole. Dance. I don't have Psycho Cut anymore for the Sneasler. Which means the universe's cassette goal equivalent.
Lol.
Maybe a triple? I didn't even need Psycho Cut. Erupted. Darn. Darn.
Blip 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 blip. Brr, brr.
fuck, I fucked up. Actually, did I? No, I didn't. Bowls is okay. Dance. You can dance if you want to. Waved. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Erupted. I feel you, Atsu. The chomp. Okay. Shimmer and shine. That's a disaster. Locked and loaded. Is it? Oh wait, not low health anymore.
Whoa!
Dodge. 10% chance dodge. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't, I swear to God, Bucket. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Okay. There's a 1 in 3 chance to lose the game there, by the way. Yay! If they had gotten that flinch, they would have won. So I wouldn't have been able to kill the Torkoal. Oh, I really like having Floette back. Yay! Oh, hello, Kajima. Bro, they know. Also, dealing, by the way. The dealing isn't in this game. It's quite the achievement to make it a master day, and not just once, but twice. It feels like everyone Frontier is talking about what a star you are. Even though they're not. You're providing a shining example for other trainers to respect and admire, and I know.
Many out there strive to battle with skill far superior to yours. I'd even say the red dot energy in the battle arena is in large part thanks to people not like you. So keep up the bad work keep up the good work in pumping up everyone else's yellow ratings on the ladder. It'll be me you face across the battle court in your dreams.
Is there Teraki on there? Oh. I don't get, like, more box spaces. Okay, I just get a cutscene. Is that even, like, a battle with him? Or is this just fluff? Oh my god, it's Starmie! I already had one. Because I can't get the cool cosmetics. Because I don't have the fucking... Oh, it's the fucking... Dynamo. I don't have the battle pass, you see. Did I watch the finale? I did. I thought it was very good.
There's no fucking shot. You see a woman's sentient trauma and you think to yourself, oh yeah, I want to date that person.
Physical Starmie. A cherish ball. Can't move it in home though, so it just clogs up your space. So still, this guard bar because it's sentimental. This is a cherish ball. They've got a bunch of like event Pokemon, like cherish ball Pokemon. What a... It's time! Thoughts on it? I very much enjoyed it. Well, hang on, we can play this a bit more. Whilst the Windows Explorer opens, hopefully it doesn't crash. What? Windows can't access a specified file path. I don't have permission. What? Why don't I have permission? It's on my fucking computer, huh? Hello? What? What? There we go. First 10 to 15 minutes made you cry? I cried during it. Okay, well I clicked the thing. I got a Pokemon game. I got a Pokemon game. This is gonna be like that one other game that took like 5 billion years to start. Okay, I double-clicked it. Apparently it's running. Me when modern digital gaming. I mean, ain't that the truth, though? What can I do in the meantime? Oh, hey, that bruise is getting better. Ow! It's still sensitive, though. Is that getting better? I had, like, a big bruise on my leg for, like, a week. Looks like it's starting to, like, fade. Oh, yeah, look in, spoiler chat. In my server, I found a really good animation of a Silly Billy, but with Kane, like, at the end of episode 8. I'm gonna watch it. Funny I mentioned that song? What happened? Oh, fading. I should leave a comment on this. It is really something, like, how much, like, how big of an impact, like, Silly Billy had. Like, it really does feel like a lightning in a bottle moment. So, like, in this video, it's in spoiler chat, like, around, like, 26 seconds to, like, 30 seconds, like, the quick shifts between emotions, like, that's something that's, like, really impressive. To be able to, like... Yeah, no, I gotta write a comment for this. Like, I don't often leave comments on stuff unless I get, like, tagged in them. Where's Kinger? Where's Gloria? Okay, how long is this game gonna take to open? Should have been timing it. Where's Kinger? Oh yeah, I mentioned it when it happened, but I thought it was Fanui. I was able to sneak a Digital Circus reference into the Danganronpa rewrite. If you didn't see it, I'll let you guess what the reference was. It's subtle. I'll give you that it's subtle. You have 2 guesses, okay. Oh, game finally opened. But hang on, we gotta locate Kinger first. I've located Gloria. There she is. Where's Kinger? Here he is. Driving in my car whilst drinking champagne. Either one of the reskinned games or one of the characters going, hang on, where's Taka? You know what, I probably could have done it later on. I probably could have done it in chapter 3, but in chapter 2, Taka's, like, late to the, like, the meeting at one point, and I'm like, hang on a minute, where's Taka? If you don't get the joke, Sean Chiplock, who voices Kiyotake Shimaru in Danganronpa, would later go on to voice Kinga. So, same guy. Commented. Wait, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's why whenever I was dubbing him, I was doing the Kinga voice. It tricks you with canon. Trash content would visit her in private, told her to let her know how her real world self is doing. That's canon. That's lore canon. Okay, well, we have a game window. But it's not doing anything. The VA of Gangle. What about them? Damn, they posted this yesterday and they've already got... No, like 2 days ago. They got like... On Friday, yeah. They got 113k views, damn. Maybe I should record the full Kinga's Chariot song. Does that mean Trixie isn't actually immune to face since she's a copy of TC? Yeah, she's not me, so not immune. No, I'm saying that interaction would be canon. To lore. I want to voice a cookie. I like cookies. Hang on, let's close this. Task ended. Let me get some music on, and then I can just like open up the game again and leave it running for a bit. So it's like it's the only thing that I click. Contact Dev Sisters. /J. Are they on Blue Sky? I'm gonna start a timer, stopwatch on my phone. See how long this takes to boot up. Depends what the question is. Lost something important. Currently 6 minutes 20. Maybe if I press enter, that will do something? Nope.
Besides the people you have personally taken items or trophies from, are there any particularly rebellious people you can't seem to break? If there were, they weren't significant enough to remember.
There you go. I was trying to play a Pokemon game, but it's taking 5 billion years to open. How long did I wait for fucking the other thing? Rewrite, yeah. TC is Super Saiyan? Nope. Wrong again. Where's my beanie gone? It's across the room. Currently 12 minutes into waiting for game to start. How long do we want to go? I did see, yeah. Restart? It'll be like the 4th restart, but yep, okay. Well, I already clicked the X button. No, it's not responding. RGSS script seems to be stuck. Nova will now force quit. Okay, let's try again. Hang on a minute. Let me try something else. Let me try one more thing. It doesn't need drivers. Okay, reset, starting stopwatch. Well, I hope everyone had a better day than I had today. Shit. I guess stood up may be like the wrong term, but I had mentioned the other day I'd wanted to you know, I'd been trying to meet up with someone and I'd been like, you know, looking forward to it. But yeah, like in the afternoon, they said like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm just feeling kind of wiped today. Been ghosting me for half a year? I suppose so. Do I want your opinion? Sure, if you want. Why are you apologizing? I said like, yeah, I can have your opinion. I was responding to Doomy. Like... I don't know, I guess... trying to like figure out a way to explain it that isn't like say I don't like how they agree, then change them. Huh? So they say that they're not really feeling up to doing stuff, and I should tell them no, come with me instead. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit confused. You can make a joke, Artsy. I think I need some levity. No, that's fine, Nazi. You did introduce yourself. I know, Doomy. I guess I just feel like I barely meet anyone. So that's really... I can kind of only, you know, take what I can get kind of thing, I guess. Or like, you know, maybe that's all I don't know. Like my self-esteem is obviously like completely shot. Like I'd responded, you know, as usual, just like, oh damn, you know, I was really hoping, you know, I was actually looking forward to hanging out, but let me know. This time they didn't respond to that. They had in the past, but like, yeah, maybe, they just, you know, it's like, you know, do I, you know, reach out to them and say like, you know, hey, what's it like? Are you kind of like leading me on, I guess, in case, you know, nothing else happened? Like I understand like if you're busy, you know, but like, do you ever actually intend on like, you know, like hanging out with me? Like, is that rude to ask? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it rude to ask, like, you know, oh, hey, you know, do you ever actually intend on us like hanging out again? Or because like, you know, when we actually did hang out and like, you know, from our text arguments, text conversations, like, you know, we really did seem to click. So it's like, what did I do something? You know, like, or like, you know, did we just play tennis once and now you don't want to know me? Like, you know, it's just really it sucks. Okay, we're coming up on like half an hour or so of not being able to play this game. Just seems unfair to me. And like, it probably is unfair to me, but like, I don't know if it's like, would I rather feel this way every time they say no? I mean, like, I would rather they just be upfront and tell me. You know? Like, that's the thing that I really dislike is, you know, because it's just like, you know, wasting time, you know? Like, you never knew that? You never knew what? Like, I would much rather, like, you know, like, because like, I don't know, like, if it's like rude to say like, you know, hey, you know, like, can I just ask you a question? Like, you know, do you, you know, like, is it a case of you actually being busy, or like, do you just not want to do stuff with me? Because if you don't, that's fine. I just want you to tell me so that I don't keep getting, you know, excited you know, when they say like, oh yeah, you know, I could, you know, yeah, I'll see how I'm feeling, or like, yeah, you know, that sounds like that could be good. You know what I mean? I deserve better than this? Like, do I though? It's like, that's the thing, like, I don't know if I feel like I do, you know? Because, like, you know, I already have, like, a very narrow net of, you know, who I can, you know, ask out because, you know, on account of being gay. But then I need to find someone who's gay who also seems to like me, right? Like, that's already, like, you know, an infinitesimally small amount of people, right? There's maybe, like, you know, out of, like, the however many billion people on Earth we are at now, like, maybe there's, like, you know, 4 or 5 people. 4 of them, you know, I've had more than 4 girlfriends in the past. But, like, it just sucks because, you know, like, we really seem to click, you know? And, like, you know, again, like, you know, if you don't want to do stuff with me, fine, just tell me, you know? Sometimes you have to be rude to stand up for yourself. You're not the best person, so it might not be good advice. I'll have a think about it, I guess. I guess because, like, you know, like, outside of, you know, the people that I know on, like, Discord and stuff, you think I should take the... What does that mean? What does that mean? Hang on. You elaborate more. I don't know, it's just like, it's like part of, like, you know, why I dislike, you know, it's why I get, like, so afraid of, like, you know, forming any kinds of, like, connections with people, I guess, because, like, I guess we're doing a TC therapy hour. Okay, so this game isn't working. It, like, you know, I've tried playing this for like half an hour or so. It's clearly not working. I'll try off stream tomorrow where I can just, like, you know, leave it and see if that will help. But it's clear it's not working. I have, am I the one contacting them? Yeah, I'm always the one that has to contact them. Yeah, like, I don't think... I think maybe several months ago they may have texted me first once. But, yeah, no, like, typically, you know, it can be like, you know, maybe a week or 2 weeks. Like, I think, like, 12 days was, like, the longest because, like, the thing is, like, you know, when we talked, like, you know, it's fine, you know, like, it's... We actually have, like, you know, decent conversations, so I don't understand, you know, like... Let me see if I can play this music on screen so that, I can do more of, like, the transferring voice stuff over. Right, Lizzie, you have a good rest of your night. Can we do a little bit of, like... This is a safe place? Of course. Do a little bit more coding stuff. Sluss Kinga VA. I can try. I'm not the best voice actress. But I can try. But that's about it.
Atsuki.
So you should be able to hear the music, but not the video game. Is that correct? And if you can't hear the video game, then that's fine. I'll find someone better? I'm not sure I will. I appreciate the sentiment though. Alright, good playing. I have to love myself first. That's so difficult though. That's really difficult. Oh, whoops. Shot. Blunt or soft? I mean, you can be blunt. I'm gonna drink some water.
Ooh, these are good cuts.
Oh, ooh. Little bit of a...
Ah! Are you okay with this? I wonder about that. Ooh, these are good cards. I believe I shall play this round.
That's just another one of your twisted bluffs, isn't it?
Perhaps. Or maybe you just cannot work up the courage to turn lemons into lemonade.
There you go. You don't know me that well, and my self-confidence is horrible. I mean, you're not wrong. I have negative charisma. Except for there's very specific scenarios where I have positive charisma. But especially when I'm first meeting someone, I mean, I'm selectively mute, right? Bad. Okay, let's, I do have some other lines that I could use, here. Which is something that you don't sound that bad, and it helps. I know that it's... I wish I could say something like, you don't sound that bad. Do you mean like... Okay, so this may sound like a silly question. Are you talking about like my self-confidence, or like literally like how I sound? I know that's like a silly question. But yeah, part of my, you know, being selectively mute is, it's related to that. I imagine it's the latter, but... Okay, so this is where I can reuse some... Well, not reuse. I can use some of the voice lines that I had cut out earlier. And I can replace them with some new voice lines here. You think it's referenced in this mod? What is? My self-confidence is running on nightmare fuel? I mean, I am significantly traumatized. I do frequently have nightmares. It's been a while since I've had like a nightmare with SFTP in it, but I did the other day. Oh, me working out. Yeah, no, there are a couple of references to me working out. In fact, in this chapter here, in fact. Or you're about to see on the screen. Where we go back to the scene? Where is this script? It's right here, okay. You can get the code on the screen as well.
Hello.
Okay. So I'd recorded some of the lines for, like, you know, the new bit that I wrote. Here's what I'm gonna do that. I'll make a pinned comment. Why did that flash there? That might not be the best voice clips for him. He goes, you understand? Bean. Okay, let's see. So we'll want to make this... Zero, 157. Oh wait, I can't edit it because it's open. Okay. I'll make a note for it. Okay. So I can add these to... Where is the thing? Oh, up top we have a voice thing here. I wonder if Makoto has like any like generic voice lines like similar to the other characters. Probably doesn't. But that'd be very convenient. You're rambling at this rate, so you don't have to apologize. Hush. So there's chapter 212. To 27 and then 28. Okay. How many projects you made related to this channel? This, what, 0, 0, 157. Then this one would be 00172. And this one would be 00173. Roblox is like, okay, that's an extreme statement. I'm gonna need some explanation on that one. Code compiled. You feel bad for the players of Roblox? I'm pretty sure people know my opinion on Roblox. Wait, did I not? Oh, it's because the script was already loaded, okay. Okay, there's no longer that flash anymore. She's so fucking cute. She didn't deserve this. I think a ding announcement and a flash there works as well. So let me get that. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this like before, but like the the LGBT or the LGBT crew, respectively, is myself, Taka, Mukuro, Chihiro, and we'd all get up to hijinks. Poker night at the academy. You got Chihiro dealing, and the players would be like myself, Celeste, Junko or Mukuro, and Taka. Someone draw that. Where's Skeleton? Tell their sibling about it. Oh, where's the voice line for Aoi Asahina going, huh? Wait, you've seen the ending for this, right? What were you here for the ending here, Artsy? Do you count as queer? Do you identify as queer? 16, okay. You keep forgetting who Mukuro is, and you're not sure you want to know, so don't tell you. Wait, why aren't you sure you want to know? Spoilers, but Artsy was here for the rest of the Artsy was here for the playthrough. I guess like if you forgot and you don't want me to tell you, that's fine. Not sure you want to ask? I think that I did this... I think I did this scene really well. Like, I know I don't often say I'm proud of my stuff, but like, I think I wrote this really well. Hold on a minute, I just noticed something. Okay. So forgive me here for I'm gonna have to like play this again because I'm gonna have to read through the dialogue again for Mondo. Do you guys mind if I, like, if I play through this trial again? Because there's something here that I, it becomes a... Okay, so the reason that I'm stopping here is that it becomes, like, a plot point that Mondo had referred to Chihiro with the wrong pronouns. And I can't remember if he does so still in the trial. So like if he does, I was wondering if I should correct this. So I want to go back and double check whether or not he uses the correct pronouns with her. Are y'all okay with that? I mean, you should be, because I'm gonna do it. It's my stream. You can even hear my voice acting. Question relates to that hypothetical where Trixie goes through trees hate you. Wait, what? Glad I noticed? Glad I noticed what? I might need a reminder for the trees thing.
Let's let's begin. If you can, then let's.
Okay.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blood? I bet it was an eye.
Interesting. That certainly would.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's. It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blood? I bet it was.
An iron pipe.
What? Oh, right, I used the wrong fucking evidence. I was one too early. The next one is the case file. Case file gets used next testimony.
What kind of blood? I bet it
was an iron pipe.
Yeah, I just used it a bit too early here. I guess I can also check that the voice lines that I put in
that the murder weapon was the
are
dumbbell
correct
found at
as
the
well.
scene of the crime. It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is, as far as I'm you.
So I'm going to be skipping everyone except myself and Mondo's dialogue, because I wanted to check specifically if my voice lines, like, you know, lined up with where I think they are. And also I want to make sure I know, like, how Mondo is referring to Chihiro.
If you don't mind. Although... What? Chihiro's the fiendish...
Yeah, it's the case file for this one here.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes...
Well, I mean, there's just no proof
This statement
for it.
here.
Hey, so speaking of, I don't know who that is.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. Case closed.
But that's
Why? What?
Well, I mean, there's just no proof.
No,
No, that's wrong.
Actually,
What?
I found this file whilst I was looking around the archive in the library. In every case, the victim's body had been suspended, as though they were crucified.
Ah. Wrong lines there, okay.
What? That's kind of...
The why of it is more according to the first.
Oh.
No.
But more
Never made...
Why don't you...
There you go! In every case, the victim's body had been suspended, as though they were crucified.
Okay, so what line is this? So I guess I accidentally used that clip twice, it sounds like. Okay, so it's gonna be the second... It's gonna be after the second, non-stop debate. Of Trial 2. Where is it? It's this one. Is it? It's this one, yes, this one. Where is it? You open a treasure chest and unlock a cosmetic, a top hat. Instantly put it on after you get it, and there's a tree right behind you. It steals the top hat and holds it out of your reach. What would she do? Probably try and use magic to, like, pull it back to her. It's this one. So 12 is 157, so minus 6 should be 151, right? No, have to go before that. It's 151. Oh, interesting. Yeah, do you see this? 6 here. Used it twice. There's 5 used here. It is not. Okay, yeah, no, I accidentally just put 6 instead of 5. Okay. Boy. The only one's privy to this.
However, Chihiro was... So there's only... It's because the... No, fuck.
You're saying...
Yes. Genocide.
What are you saying? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like...
Is Toko genocide?
Another rip.
It's because Genocide Jack is an alter.
Huh?
The author of the case file suspected that Jack might have dissociative identity disorder, or DID. The author of the case file. Okay, that's right, I did change that. This is 107, I know, because I've done this script so many fucking times. Who is Chihiro friends with prior to her death? Are you talking about Vanilla or the rewrites? There's a slight difference between the two. Jack would take over, or front. They would be the one committing these crimes. Apparently in Vanilla, she only interacted with the other guys. In the rewrite, where Taka survives Chapter 3 by wearing a bucket on, to block the hammer. In the rewrite, she's still shy and keeps to herself. She befriends the player character if we go... Like, if you get friendship with her, obviously. But I would say, yeah, I'd say Hina and, I'd say Hina and Sakura, for sure. But there is some stuff that I had changed here. I think it's in Aoi's account here. So she's quite shy. But yeah, if you befriend Celeste and Junko, then you can say that you four can also be like a little squad as well.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly, Itoko's strength.
There you go! Sound. You're referring to how her entire demeanor had changed, right?
That's right. Think back.
That's right. You're very cringe and childish for this, but you ship them. Wait, ship who?
She was acting funny, that's for sure.
Don't go.
Not to mention, in other words,
So when Toko
it was to keep genocide.
What?
Toko was a.
Yeah.
I do believe what she. No.
Huh?
Last night, just before she told
Attack
me
from
a
Raimondo? That's
most
not cringe.
interesting she said.
In fact, it's
a
canon.
murderous and that trap.
This is all. I'm telling you. You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
You thought about getting this game, but with what you've seen, you're not so sure you want to? What about, like, once I finish the rewrite, if you can play it on Steam, you could get it, and then I could send you the mod.
What?
You have only yourself to this. Besides, you said but in spite.
You said that.
Such ignorance. How many times? But you weren't. But your effort. Well.
Do you understand? Let's see. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I wanted to change that from do you understand, because, like, I had already used that before. Like, for her counter. So just...
Let's see.
You don't have a gaming PC? I don't think you need a gaming PC for Danganronpa. Like, it was made in 2010. Like, it's not a super, like, resource-intensive game. Yeah, right now it's using 211... So, running both this and, Wait, is this the TF2 fucking bucket that the soldier has? Yeah, so running both this and, like, the override, like, program that I use, both of them combined is only using 211 megabytes of my RAM. You find the bromance cute? I mean, I'd go further than that and say that it is within the full realm of romance. Pronani. You'd probably want Steam for to run the mod though. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's dark in here. You don't know what to call it? Gay romance. Oh, is that like a crossover item? Oh, okay. I would use that if I played Soldier. But I have like a, I have an all-class unusual that I use when I mean, I haven't played TF2 in a long time.
She's like, let's see.
So 14 is... Yeah, 14 is...
Let's see.
We can make this...
I wonder about that.
Which is 39. And then this one could be... Oh wait, nope. Tw 25... Wait, what? There's no way she has 25 sprites. Hang on a minute. That... Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ugh. Yeah, she doesn't have that many sprites, okay. That's why it repeats. I meant to do 15 here. And this one can be 14. Then 27. Medic? I main medic, but I have an all-class unusual that I would play.
Are you okay with this?
Interesting, because we all know that Celeste, Chihiro, and Junko are all gamers. I could be medic. Chihiro can be engineer. Junko can be slodger. And then Celeste could be the spy. En français.
Such ignorance. Come on.
The library.
heck?
Calm down.
So, slowest class is the heavy.
No, that's wrong!
Stop talking.
I wonder about that.
Oh, that's why I didn't use I wonder about that, because I used it later. You will know endless torment. So where was...
I wonder about that.
That is what... 13... No, it's not. It's 39, okay. Okay, so we can say... Oh, okay, here we're gonna... We can use... Are you okay with this here? And then we can put this and go... Honestly. There we go.
What the fuck is this? Don't go.
Colin, me and Jill have to stand next to him. I had seriously considered like going through and editing all the placements around specifically so Hifumi wouldn't be standing next to me. I was considering swapping him and Chihiro.
Such ignorance. That's enough. Naturally.
So this one is so...
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Need a sprite of me dressed as Arthas? There's a clip somewhere, or like, well, there's no clips anymore. I had to like just get a timestamp where I did the Stratham Purge dialogue at Hifumi with Taka. Also, I did write in, I did manage to work in the Stratham Purge dialogue into the mod. It does happen at some point. And I think that I was able to work it in quite organically. She's written so much better. Thank you. I've been speaking with some of the other people in your system, and they helped me, you know, learn more.
Most unfortunate.
I also made some custom sprites for her so that she doesn't have like her tongue sticking out.
You understand?
Oh, let me see if I can find... Wait, where is it? Like, who have I shared this with? Like, I wish I could, like, find, like, where I had shared it with. The silhouette sprites too? Oh no, they get made automatically. Because it renders them as a 3D model, and then it just applies that as like a filter to the back. Fuck, where is it? Damn, I wish I had this, like, I wish we could just, like, clip still. Then I wouldn't have to, yeah, okay, no, it's lost time, I guess.
Of course it's and I mean.
This should be enough to convince you. There's
A motive?
remember what if someone did well, if a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
What? Hang on, I need to make a phone call. Hi, sorry about that. I just gotten a text, like, from my dad asking if I had gone over to feed his cats. Like, he'd had, like, bad, What is Jules? Oh, Mirror, hi! I've been rewriting, I've been rewriting Danganronpa to be a cringe self-insert, but also to be significantly more respectful of a couple of issues. But yeah, no, I got a gift. A Pride Heart, that's new. Mahalo for the Pride Heart. Oh, those jewels. Yeah, I have no idea what those are. But mahalo for the jewels. Yeah, so, my dad's cats are fine. My dad had asked me, like, he had really bad reception, so, like, the text just sent now. He'd wanted me to go over to feed his cats earlier. But, yeah, the text that he had tried to send earlier only just came in. But luckily they came home early, so they were able to feed the cats. Damn, I just got really worried for a moment. But they're okay.
So she had...
Yo, Counselor.
Huh? But I cannot imagine.
So I'm just like skipping through a bit to I don't know if you know much about Danganronpa, Mirror.
Do you really
Yeah!
So I guess you'll I'm gonna mute here, but so that we don't hear the vanilla Jill voice. So I changed the text. Probably the first game, but it wasn't your thing. This is the first game, but like I've been rewriting it.
Murder, really? I think there's a slight.
Huh?
She's absolutely right. There are two clear differences. There you go. For one, in the genocide.
Also, friend of the channel can pay drew me a sprite sheet.
Ah, yes.
That deviating so far from their established method, but there's one.
Hey, come on.
So, are you saying...
There you go. Do you remember what the killer? They'd use some kind of rope.
What is your point?
What is your point?
That'd be a good counter line as well.
Well, in all the previous.
So this game is written in C++, so I've been like learning C++, you know, like through osmosis, if you will. I also added stuff like counter animations for other characters rather than just the player character. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Is this a decomp?
All of Jill's past victims.
I don't know if decomp is the right word. Mod. Recomp, maybe? I guess decomp, recomp. I guess decomp works, actually, I guess.
What are you talking about?
In all the previous cases, all the victims had something in common.
In all the previous cases, okay. So, hang on. Scripts. I got access to the code. Yeah, I guess we decompiled it. And I've been working with like some people with who wrote a decompiling program for the scripts. And because it's in a WAD file, so we can just like decompile that. And pull everything out from it with like a basic WAD explorer. I think Doom is also made in WAD format. But then a lot of these terms here, like that are in English now. I was actually the one who figured out what a lot of these did. So I was working with someone else. They did a majority of the work. I'm not like claiming any credit for that. But I have like done some stuff to help make it a little bit more user friendly, even if it's just like, you know, writing code in a. This is Notepad++. It's on all of the previous classes.
They were all...
The hell is wrong with you? So since
We get it. It's a different matter entirely.
Counted.
Load.
That.
Say what? Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any...
I hate Hifumi so
Okay,
much. He's
whatever.
a fucker. Da-dun.
Hey, come on.
I have no idea.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Interesting. Yeah, he doesn't refer to Chihiro just as the body.
Yeah. That's why we...
You. Fuck you. Shoot! That's really quiet. I need to change that. Byakuya, it's possible that you're the culprit. You've already established you had access to these files and you'd even mentioned you'd read through them all.
Right. Then the reason you pushed because...
No, Byakuya.
I see.
Byakuya.
So now the suspicion, then I must ask.
Honestly, the way you were acting... You wanted to go to the women's locker.
I should have naturally thought of the victim.
Nothing strange.
Au contraire.
Okay then.
French.
Go ahead.
700-day streak in Duolingo. Wow.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kinda weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the hero, that's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong. Consider this. We wouldn't have known who the victim was until we actually discovered the body. So you shouldn't have known to check the women's locker room first.
I see. Interesting.
Huh? Whenever I speak French, it gives a friendship point with Celeste. I have that power. I could do that.
What's wrong? Is that it? What's the matter?
There is, I think.
There is more. We just talked about the proof you're...
Oh?
Friendship. The only thing French about her is how she kisses. No, kidding.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it?
Vanilla Jill.
I use those things. But Chihiro, what? It was some kind of.
That's right. It absolutely.
Then there must be some.
Hey, Byakuya,
Where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before and...
Shot.
No, that's wrong!
You've absolutely seen it before. Though technically, it's not a rope, but in fact, an extension cord.
What?
It's the same cord you've been using this entire time in the library, and the same one that went missing after the murder. You've been using it so much, there's no way you'd forget about it.
And Byakuya must be the one who...
That's really what you think? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room. I intentionally made it look... Is that about right? What's wrong?
Hell yes, that's what happened.
You kept calling this a game, right?
Wait a moment, I don't think it's that simple. I just think we should make sure we have the entire picture. There's something that's still bothering me. We have the entire picture. Okay, yeah, I can respace that a bit. I do think that, like, the delivery here from Byakuya here is quite good.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
There you go! You say you killed Chihiro in the women's locker room, right? Isn't it entirely possible that the crime took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
I'm not saying you didn't kill her. I'm simply saying you moved her after the fact, along with the rest of the murder scene. It's probably not the best delivery there.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Just hold on. Hey!
Why did we not get the sound? Hello?
Come on, Makoto. If there's...
Why didn't we get the counter noise? What happened? There you go! The proof that she was killed somewhere else.
Your proof is...
The poster in the women's locker room was a picture of a swimsuit model. The sort of thing you'd expect in the men's locker room, right? Meanwhile, the men's locker room had a poster of the popular boy band Tornado. It doesn't really seem like it.
So you're saying that maybe.
And there's one other thing you know what I'm talking about.
You're referring
Protein
while I was
coffee.
in the
There you go! The stain on the carpet in the women's locker room wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on...
That's definite.
Then. But why?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible. Don't what? In other words, the bloodstained poster, by doing this, the killer was able to...
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that? Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker, but Chihiro, she had no way.
How about that?
Where's the counter noise? What happened to it?
No, she did have a way.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm tell-
Is it because I'm replacing so many sounds? Because it was playing earlier, wasn't it?
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the box?
She must have hacked her ether. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have been
No, I don't.
She used the thing.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's hair.
No, that's wrong! What happened to the counter noise? No,
Why not?
Maybe if I get, like, the actual counter noise and pop it in there as well. Because Leon's handbook...
Oh. Well, then, yeah,
I am struck.
Plus,
Actually, the rule. In other words, of course, if it were broken.
So then, she must have hacked.
So it.
Maybe Mr.
it seems like there's...
Okay then.
Hold it.
Yeah, it feels weird not having the
Hold
counter
on a
noise.
sec,
What happened to the
I-
counter noise?
There's no way.
Why are you...
What? What are you talking?
Well, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like
Wait,
you all
fuck,
to
I
come
just
see
realized I've
something.
been skipping Mondo's dialogue.
Wait.
Don't...
Now then.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is like the point we got to here, wasn't it? So it seems that Mondo hasn't misgendered Chihiro. Okay. We can play this again. I think it might be the same thing that removed the death filter from the handbook. I don't know. Because it was, no, because like, it was playing earlier. Do you have the sound effects for it, like, handy playing? Could I maybe borrow it? Maybe if I, like, add it in, like, into the mod pack, maybe it'll play again. See, it played there. I mean, you didn't hear it, but it did play there.
The class we've all just...
However... And because the victim...
Assuming his...
Of course his handbook...
Just hold on.
Yeah, see, it played right there.
You hear me? You understand?
Background music's still going. Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn it. I'm turning off the game volume here now. Because they're gonna now... In vanilla, they just misgender her for the remainder of the trial. Okay, that's the wrong line. It's the next line, I think. Let me figure out what line this is. You sent it DMs? Cheers. Oh, interesting. It's 84. This is 86. What do those correspond to? Hang on. 84. Hmm. Wait a minute. 90 plus 40. Yeah, that okay, so that tracks. Okay. So I would need 229. It's right there. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm getting a bit... I am confusion. Okay, so 229 is... So that's 227. So wait, hang on a minute. So let's see. Where's my script gone? The way he's acting is just so catch. Okay, so 84. Corresponds to 229. Yep, this is this one. But that's the wrong line. Okay, so... So this is where that 29 should be being played. But that is what? 87. Or 84, rather. 87. That'd be 232. Okay, so this needs to be... So you need to add 3 to this one. And I think for the other one as well. This is 86. Yeah, that would track. Yeah, okay. So 86 needs to be 230. So this one needs to be 232. And then the prior one. Need to add +3, right? No. $231. Right? I'm just kind of thinking out loud, I'm sorry. So that's 232. Yeah, this one needs to be 231. So then 226 would be... $81? $84. So this one needs to be... This one needs to be... 226 needs to be 229. $225. So 84 is 225. Minus 2. But no, but wait. What did I just name it? 229, right? So this one needs to be 227, I think. Right? Because 85 is 229. 82 is 227. Okay. So what is the one? 225 needs to be 227. Are we back on track here? It's 224. Needs to be 81. So 226. Are we back on track after that? Looks like we are. Okay. Okay. So we didn't use... $22, $23, didn't use $24, $5, or $4 or $5, yep. Alright, Doomy. Okay. Okay. So we should be back on track now. So that's 232. So next one needs to be 234. So this is what, 234? Did I say? 234. Then this needs to be 235? It's 236, I think. No music playing? What? Is it not? Oh, whoops. There we go. I like these takes more. What was 84 again? 84 is 229, okay. $231. 88 is 233. So 92 would be plus 4, right? Yeah, so 237. So 92, right? Did I just say 92? Was that the last one I did? 92. So 93 would be 238. Then I did the delivery for that one. It's 94. Got pretty far before it crashed there. Almost done with the trial log, I think. Still crashing, it just did again. $240. Crashed again. And it won't close. Okay. not my mic acting up. It wouldn't have anything to do with my mic. Since it's not me recording stuff, I've already recorded it. It would not be related to my mic at all. Hello again. Try opening up Nova again and just leave it in the background. See if it loads. We have RPG Maker. Obscure fan game and RPG Maker. Hmm. 241. Two, I think. Poe's got like over 100 lines in this chapter alone. Still less than Byakuya though. Oh, okay. Getting to a bit where I can't, It looks like Nova ain't working. Okay. And it just crashed again. Next one. Let's compile some stuff. To 105. $107. 109. 113. Then 117. Hi. Abstraction. Visual focus. Playing the sound normally, the counter sound. tried installing it. No. Okay, hang on, let me find this script again. Didn't. Okay. This one 39. DR1 underscore voice underscore HCA underscore US dot AWB dot 00. Oh shoot, what did I say it was? 184. .org. Literally 8184. You've used DA to mod in your own custom tracks in Fallout New Vegas. Nice. Oh yeah, I remember at one point saying like I'd try like voice acting like the brain